Question number 1. Green computing involves reducing the electricity and environmental waste while using a computer. Which of the following are the practices of green computing? I. Leave the computer running overnight. E. Telecommute. E. Throw away toner cartridge. Use Skype for meetings.
Well picked. I and Ivy is the correct answer.
Question number 2. Which of the following involves the use of computers to observe, record, and review an employee's use of a computer, including communications such as email messages, keyboarding activity, and websites visited?
Nicely done. Employee monitoring is a solid answer.
Question number 3. The above symbol shows that the material and information are copyrighted and are sole property of the owner.
Smart pick. Copyright is the correct choice.
Question number 4. An approach to ethical decision making that is based on a vision of society as a community whose members work together to achieve a general set of values and goals is the DASH approach.
Wah. Smart move. Common good is an accurate answer.
Question number 5. In the case of system failure or the discovery of corrupted files, what do users do to the backed up files when they bring the files to their original location on a computer? Nice selection. They restore the files is the correct and valid answer. Question number 6. Annette has downloaded Doctor Strange from a website to watch it with her friends later. Which of the following area of computer ethics involved in the situation above? Clear logic. Your choice, software piracy is sound and 100% true. Question number 7. A complication of the DASH approach to decision-making is that measuring and comparing the values of certain benefits and costs is often difficult, if not impossible. Good thinking. Utilitarian is the right answer. Question number 8. All rules and how to use the internet correctly are called? Right again. Internet ethics is a valid answer. Question number 9. The following is the ethics of using the internet except. You chose first, make sure the computer is in good condition. And it is correct. Question number 10. Which of the following refers to the right of individuals and companies to deny or restrict the collection and use of information about them? Excellent. Information privacy is a brilliant choice. Question number 11. Jenny is a responsible, kind blogger. She always careful with what she posts or shares online. She is applying which area of computer ethics? You got it. Your choice information accuracy is right. Question number 12. Ali uses his friend's computer without his permission. Which of the following area of computer ethics involved in the situation above? Perfect. Codes of conduct is the correct choice. Question number 13. A synonym for ethics would be dash.
Great thinking. Morality is the right choice.
Question number 14. The way in which somebody behaves. The way a person or group responds to a certain set of conditions. Bravo. Behavior is the answer. Question number 15. State the area of computer ethics. Someone copies a well-known novel to the web and encourages others to read it. Solid response. Intellectual property rights is a valid choice. Question number 16. The end goal of green computing is for consumers to reduce the amount of dash and dash while using a computer. Exactly. Electricity and environmental waste makes sense, and it is right choice.
Question number 17. Receiving stolen computer or communication devices is an offense according to the dash section of it Act. Well done, 66B is the right choice. Question number 18. What involves reducing the electricity consumed and environmental waste generated when using a computer? Excellent choice. Green computing is the right answer. Question number 19. State the area of computer ethics. Sharing for free 30 movies that you have downloaded from the internet. Strong choice. Software privacy is the right answer. Question number 20. State the area of computer ethics. A bank worker using office computer to steal customers' information. Sharp thinking. Code of conduct is the right choice. Question number 21. Involve right and wrong relates to issues of right and wrong and how individual people should behave. On track. Morals is the correct answer. Question number 22. Allows you to permanently save large amounts of data. Includes flash drives, iPods, CDs, hard drives. Correct response. Storage device is the most accurate answer. Question number 23. The physical parts of the computer including hard drives, RAM, input and output devices, and the CPU. You're right. Hardware is the correct answer. Question number 24. With a 3-generation computer backup policy, which of the following refer to the grandparent? Well reasoned. Oldest copy of the file is the correct choice. Question number 25. State the area of computer ethics. Not eating in a computer lab according to the school rules. Right choice. Code of conduct is the best answer. Question number 26. State the area of computer ethics. Not using your office bandwidth to perform online shopping. Great job. Code of conduct is the accurate answer. Question number 27. Google's photo shame is caused by the lack of proper observance of which ethical principle? Correct. Fairness and non-discrimination is the right answer. Question number 28. State the area of computer ethics. Dumping old computer in at designated recycling premises. Nice work. You chose green computing, and it is correct. Question number 29. Perform illegal acts to gain access to large computer systems to perform acts of vandalism. Good job. Your answer, hackers, works well here. Question number 30. What area of computer ethics do the items below fall under? Patent, copyright, and trademark. Valid point. Intellectual property rights is true. Question number 31. A- provides an organization with vision and leadership in the area of business conduct. Nice work. You chose corporate ethics officer, and it is correct. Question number 32. Rules dealing with problems aggravated, transformed, or created by computer technology are. Well picked. Computer ethics is the correct answer. Question number 33. Computer ethics is a set of morale that handles the use of computers systematically. You chose principles, and it is correct. Question number 34 allows you to enter information into the computer. Includes keyboard, mouse, scanners. Smart move. Input device is an accurate answer. Question number 35. Memory chips that have the permanent instructions that allow the computer to start up. Well done. ROM is the right choice. Question number 36. Allows information on a computer to be seen. Includes monitors, printers, projectors.
smart pick. Output device is the correct choice.
Question number 37. A student find information for his computer science assignment solely on Wikipedia. Bravo! Information accuracy is the answer. Question number 38 dash is a term used to describe the rights that creators have over their contents. Clear logic. Your choice copyright is sound and 100% true. Question number 39. A set of beliefs about right and wrong behavior within a society is called dash.
On track? Ethics is the correct answer. Question number 40. Memory chips that run the programs on your machine, such as Word and PowerPoint.
Nice selection. RAM is the correct and valid answer. Question number 41. The rights related to literary or artistic work, inventions, discoveries, etc. Excellent choice. Intellectual property rights is the right answer. Question number 42. Dash software can overload computer memory and it can slow its functioning. Valid point. Malicious is true. Question number 43. An example of something not a security risk or threat to a computer is... You got it? Your choice authorized access is right. Question number 44. Which of the following is not one of the 5 areas of computer ethics? Great job. Information systems is the accurate answer. Question number 45. A legal document that explains the way a website uses your information. Solid response. Privacy policy is a valid choice. Question number 46, which is the set of Core A principles that iEthics Lab mentioned. Exactly. Autonomy, harm, benefit, justice makes sense, and it is right choice. Question number 47. Unauthorized access to control over computer network security systems. Good thinking. Hacking is the right answer. Question number 48. A program that is loaded on your computer without your knowledge. Nicely done. Virus is a solid answer. Question number 49. Dash deals with use of computer systematically for good purposes. Sharp thinking. Computer ethics is the right choice. Question number 50. A person who breaks into a computer system without permission. Strong choice. Hacker is the right answer. Question number 51. A small self-contained and self-replicating computer program. Good job. Your answer worm works well here. Question number 52. Code of morals of a particular person, group, or profession. Perfect. Ethics is the correct choice. Question number 53. The act of computer ethics boils down to dash for others. Right again. Respect is a valid answer. Question number 54. The ASIAMS EE Software Engineering Code of Ethics aims to... Well reasoned. Provide professional standards for software developers is the correct choice. Question number 55. Software used to protect a computer system from viruses. Correct. Antivirus software is the right answer. Question number 56. Which of the following is not a principle of ethics? Right choice. Environment and ecosystem flourishing is the best answer. Question number 57. What does computer ethics emphasize in the digital age? Great thinking. Protecting individuals' personal information and privacy rights is the right choice.
Question number 58. Identifying a person based on a username and password. You're right. Authentication is the correct answer.
Question number 59. A preventive measure for protecting your computer is.
Excellent. All of the above is a brilliant choice.
Question number 60. A name used to gain access to a computer system. Correct response. Username is the most accurate answer.
Question number 61. Rules that state how a computer should be used. Correct. Computer ethics is the right answer. Question number 62. Dash and computer fraud are now common terms.
You're right. Computer crimes is the correct answer. Question number 63. Using a computer system without permission.
Nice selection. Unauthorized access is the correct and valid answer.
Question number 64. A programmable machine that runs programs.
Excellent choice. Computer is the right answer. Question number 65, which is the third ethic of computer.
Solid response. Don't spy on another person's data is a valid choice.
Question number 66. Why does software needs a license?
Nice work. You chose to protect the intellectual property of its creator, and it is correct. Question number 67. Types of computer outside threats.
Good thinking. Pirated software, counterfeit software, computer viruses, worm, Trojan horse is the right answer.
Question number 68. Dash our beliefs and rules.
Bravo. Ethics is the answer.
Question number 69. Types of computer security.
Well-reasoned, backup, antivirus software, firewall, encryption is the correct choice.
Question number 70. Types of computer crimes.
Nicely done. Hacking, spoofing, jamming, sniffing is a solid answer.
Question number 71. Brain of the computer.
Good job. Your answer SIPU works well here. Question number 72. Computer ethics is. You chose the rules governing the use of technology, and it is correct. Question number 73. Who is a hacker? Perfect. A person that tries to illegally access your computer is the correct choice. Question number 74. How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format.
Strong choice. Contact Narayan Changder is the right answer.